All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the very first Luke's live shindig. Uh, yeah, kind of not really sure what to do with this. Just thought, um, yeah, thought I'd give it a shot because, like, why not? We might have some people join us later. I don't know. So let's kick it off with some tunes, just to give everything a bit more vibes. Let's turn it down a bit so you can probably hear me a bit better. How's that for you guys? Can you let me know you hear that all right? I want you to enjoy this as much as I do. All right, let's see. Hello, Harperman. Hello, Animate Productions. Hello, Tomo underscore the. Hello, Danny the NWRE2. Hello, Heather Tip Lady, and hello, Tony Bush. Thank you for all tuning in. Can't really hear anything. Hopefully that's a bit better. Maybe not the music. What's going on, Henry? Thank you for joining. Say hi, everyone. Say hi to Old Square Wars Productions in the chat. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Really sorry it took us. Really sorry it took as long as it did. Um, as I've been saying for ages, I wanted everything to come out as one season together, but eventually I just got sick of it, so I decided, you know what, I'll just put episodes 2 and 3 out because they're done. Uh, yeah, thank you. I hope and I hope you're all going to enjoy episode 3, Two in Blue, coming out on YouTube next weekend and coming out on Patreon this weekend. So if you can hear stuff in the background from my microphone, ignore that. That's my bloody cat. She's very noisy. Oh yeah, of course you helped. You liked it, Harry, because you helped write it. Idiot. I give you enough. Uh, I give you an. Oh, I give you enough cookie payment. Thought the noise was TF2. Okay, that's good. That's good. This is Irish neglect. quick shout out to Tony Bush, who is the most recent person to join my Patreon. Thank you so much for your support, mate. It really, really means a lot. I'm just noticed. Oh, Harry, I've just noticed what you said. Hasatron has arrived. Brilliant. Oh, crap. Oops. Well, there goes the music. Right, we have someone entering from the green room. We have Mr. Harperman.
Hello, I am Harperman.
How you doing, mate? It's been a long time.
Oh yeah, it's been about 4 to 5 years since I've been last on the show.
Lost on, Luke's live Shindigs. as Harry said, the man with a harp. He is the Cupid man.
But yeah, like 4 or 5 years ago, I was the original voice actor for Toby, and then yeah.
God, those were dark periods.
Oh yeah, the freaking medieval ages.
The medieval ages.
When we didn't even have a public Thomas available for trains.
Oh yeah, I was using Modern West's 2D models back then, and that was like just after they were no longer public.
Yeah.
Here's an interesting question. Without spoiling anything, can you tell us something that happens in 2 in Blue that we don't already know from the preview? Ooh, that is a doozy of a question. Well, let's just say that certain parts of Thomas's character that we know and love rear themselves for the first time. I won't give any hints as to what, but the cheeky Thomas that we know comes out for the first time.
You know,
as Harry said, Thomas is blue.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, the spoiler you really could have done is say there's going to be 2 blue engines.
Spoiler of the century.
Goddamn right.
So yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah,
it's been a real hot minute.
At least between me and this man, you know.
Cinema round of applause. Absolutely. Hell, we're gonna win an Academy Award for this.
We're gonna beat the Minecraft movie.
We are gonna beat the Dark Knight trilogy.
Oh my god.
We are going to beat Endgame with this. Oh. We are going to make serious bucks.
My god.
Yeah, and after this, prepare for the next episode. Thomas commits something and other stories.
Thomas commits tax evasion.
Yeah, we are gonna beat the Tobias films. We are.
That's a bit of a tall task.
Oh, what an Endgame isn't.
Like, look, Endgame is easy, all right. The Tobias films, those are pretty steep competition.
Thomas, exactly, Daddy. Thomas is committing tax fraud.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I'm happy to wait for the episode itself to be released in a fortnight's time. No spoilers. Yeah, that's really all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give away any key aspects of the plot because that's for all of you to see.
Yeah.
And Jesus Christ, this cat is annoying me.
I think it's asking. I think it's asking.
You've already fucking been fed.
No,
I
no.
know because I fed you 4 hours ago.
I think it's asking when's the next TF2 update.
Oh yeah. This is the golden spoiler. This is the golden spoiler.
Oh no, he beat my spoiler of there's gonna be 2 blue engines.
Yeah. So I guess we just sit, dick about. Why not?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, you know, just dick around, talk about random shit. Yeah.
talk about random shit. So politics. What a segue.
Not interested in talking about my government. Thank you.
I'll conclude this talk about politics. Politics
Good.
are all fucking dipshits.
Yeah.
That is a message I stand by. You can quote that on me in the chat.
Yeah. So moving
He's actually
on.
asking when's Half-Life 3 coming out.
Wait. No. I just came up with the best joke ever.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna get we're gonna get episode 2 before GTA 6.
We already got episode 2.
We're gonna get episode 3 before GTA 6.
Hell, we're probably gonna get episode 4 before GTA 6.
Yeah.
And I haven't even started making the damn thing.
You know, we actually got the revival of Dire Wolves before GTA 6.
I mean, we could probably get another Man on the Moon before GTA 6.
We could probably hold on. I'm trying to think of something funny on the top of my head. We could get Hypixel making an actually interesting new game before GTA 6.
Oh, wow. Ooh. Straight for the jugular.
Wait, Luke, have you actually watched Bitch of the Yard?
Hell yeah.
I have that series on archive.
Oh my god. I was so happy when I found that someone had re-uploaded all the episodes to YouTube.
Wait, have you also seen the 110th Platoon?
Hell yeah. Of course.
That is also on YouTube.
Peak cinema.
I know,
Absolute
right?
Peak cinema.
You got actual horny fucking trains and funny shit at the same time.
It's like Christmas Day.
Exactly.
It's like Christmas Day every day.
Yeah.
We dig horny trains and funny shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Old square wheels.
Guess I've been outed.
Oh my god.
Right, so why not to entertain ourselves? Let's have a little bit of a dick about on trains.
Ooh, trains.
Oh god, Thomas, Luke the Thought Buster.
Jesus Christ, square wheels.
Harry, what the hell?
Wait, that's
Dude,
his name?
I'm gonna have to get. Oh, for God's sake, I might need a fucking something to just calm this dude down.
Oh, you mean your cat?
No, Harry, I might need to honestly put him in fucking timeout at this point.
Let me think here.
Oh god, he's thinking.
Oh wait, no. I have an idea. Okay, so he has a pony in his profile picture.
Uh-oh.
So I'm guessing that means you're a brony.
You're for
Now,
that's you.
now
That's for you.
here's the question, old square wheels. Are bronies furries?
This is one hot topic here. This is the ultimate question asked here on Luke's Live Shindigs #1.
Listen, if no one can out whatever it is I'm doing right now, me. Oh my God, it's Lightning McQueen. Oh no, it's just a fan. Hello, Lightning McQueen fan 95.
Damn, he got his hopes up.
Oh
Good
wow, you're
question,
really
Mr.
gonna
Hart. Let me ask my assistant, aka Google.
Yeah, you're really gonna believe what Google says? Danny the NWRE2, welcome. Oh no,
Exactly. Lightning McQueen here. He is Lightning McQueen. I don't care what anyone says.
here's
Mr.
my
Ka-Chow
lightning.
Man is here.
No, here's me doing the entire Lightning McQueen ad word for word. Yes. Lightning McQueen here, and I use Rusty's medicated bumper ointment, new rear end formula. Nothing sues a rusty bumper like Rusty's. Wow, look at that shine. Use Rusty's, and you too can look like me. Ka-chow.
Moving swiftly on.
Yeah. Listen, if you ever get sponsored, I am the guy for a segue during a live stream.
Shameless plugs.
I am the best at doing that, okay?
Harper Man.
Yep.
Fucking
That's my name.
I need like I was gonna make a joke, but of like an infomercial guy, but I couldn't think of a name.
Oh, you need a name. Okay, how about
I almost said Vince Neil, but no, definitely not.
Bro, why doesn't this water have a name? They brand all water in America, yet this water doesn't have a name. You can name yourself. No, you can name yourself Mr. Crapper.
Harper Man, the next Billy Mays.
Yeah. But you could name yourself Mr. Cracker for your joke.
Mr. Cracker.
Yeah, because your ads are gonna crack open some profits.
Oh my fucking god! I am going to off myself. I am going to commit a war crime.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! This is real. I am the cookie sponsor, plus lose unpaid therapist. Jeez. Insert get out sound effect here.
Isn't that the one where it's like, you need to leave or something?
That's a knee slapper right there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
King of comedy right here.
Dude, we need to get you on the stage with a stand-up routine. I mean, I'd honestly pay to see that.
Hey, you want to know a good joke about Team Fortress 2?
Uh-oh.
Major update.
Well, we all know what the biggest joke at Mattel is. I mean, listening to what the fans want.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that joke's been pretty much beaten into the ground for 5 years. That's why there'll never be another Mattel with Thomas P. Like.
After Two and Blue, what am I thinking about naming episode 4? I can tell you, episode 4 is called "The War to End All Wars."
Oh, World War One. Yeah.
Yes.
I like that war.
Excuse me.
I mean, I like the history of that war. Sorry, out of context.
Really out of context.
But you know what I mean, right?
Personally, I'm more of a World War II person myself.
Right? Yeah.
I've always just kind of been more interested in like World War II history, and especially like the rise of the Nazi Party. All of that has just really fascinated me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Episode 4 is Luke's war crimes.
Oh no, he's gonna get sent to Railgate for 20 years.
I have been outed.
Oh no.
Oh shit! I think I hear the cops.
But yeah, I find World War One to be rather overlooked in history. But I mean, World War Two is cool too, history wise.
So, in response to this question, for those of you who may not have seen, a little while ago, I put out a community post saying, giving you the names of all the episodes for season 1. And before we get on to that, let's welcome another person in from the green room, Mr. BH Trains 159.
Holy crap, BH Gaming!
Hello.
Oh my god, I was not expecting you here today.
I was not expecting to be here today.
welcome to the show.
Aren't you employed?
I'm not working today.
Wait, huh? Oh, that was yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, it's my day off.
Yeah, imagine going to work like me Thursday.
Man, look at you guys being employed. I wish I had a job.
Sad.
So I'm assuming you only popped in because I was here.
No, I popped in because I had an invite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't get a big head, mate.
I just woke up and started an invite. I'm like, oh, might as well click on this. And I went to Luke's channel. I'm like, oh, Alphaman's in it. It was an added bonus.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just used to these really kind, caring people following me all the time that are really awesome.
In response to your question, Heather, all I will say is, oh, for fuck's sake, my mind's gone blank. All I will say is that episode 4 starts off more towards the tail end of 1915, what we've been in for the first 3 episodes, and that's all I will say. So, as I was saying I was going to do, so for those of you who have not seen the post, I shall list you the titles of each episode for season 1 of Tales of Sodor. So obviously episodes 1, 2 and 3 we know. Episode 4, The War to End All Wars. Episode 5, Three's a Crowd. Episode 6, Pride of Doncaster. Episode 7, Proving Worth. Episode 8, Two's Trouble. Episode 9, Too Dangerous to Be Useful. Episode 10, Branchline Material. Episode 11, Vain and Misfortune. Episode 12, Strikes and Troublemakers. And the season 1 finale, episode 13, Depression.
We're gonna
That's
get
bad luck.
We're gonna get the entirety of season 1 before GTA 6.
Hell yeah. And if we don't, I will shoot you. And if I
Sorry.
and if we don't, then I will shoot myself.
Whoa, okay.
Accurate. Writing episode 13 gave me depression. Me too.
Yeah, that's an unlucky number. You shouldn't end on episode 13.
To be honest, I think we've got like 3 seasons now where we end on episode 13.
Fuck.
Yeah, basically we are fucked.
And my first voice acting role in the series is in episode 5. Can I give that little?
Try not to spoil the series, dude.
Don't bloody spoil everything.
I'm not. I didn't say what character I voiced. I just said I voiced a character in episode 5.
In response to that comment, yeah, it's a joke, but at the same time, I will say for me and Harry that episode was probably the hardest of season 1 to write.
Lightning McQueen fan 95 asks, Edward will finally come in episode 3 before GTA 6. Lol.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, episode 3 is on is on YouTube next weekend. So my brain keeps going blank.
It's all good. Wait, Old Square Wheels. Are you saying with BH voicing a teddy bear that he's gonna be a furry?
That's half of my voice is Mr.
This is
Pimp.
my time to leave.
Why'd you take a seat right over here?
Mr. Pimp. You want to hear my Mr. Pimp impression?
Go on then.
Oh, I do say. I like all these horny trains. Let's fucking go.
Oh, excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Excuse my intrusion. No, I won't. You frighten my customers. Louise, how did you, Louise, do it?
That's pretty good.
Wait, what the fuck was that? My own brand of industrial strength vibrators. Louise approved. I reset that.
Hey, you want to hear my Joe Swanson impression?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Peter. I'm playing this cool game called Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you Patrick Warburton or something?
I wish I was.
At
At least he has a job.
That's a bit sad. I wish I was.
At least he makes money.
Peter, the horse is here.
Oh, that's so freaking sweet.
Hey, Lewis, Mom, Mommy, Mama, Lewis.
Oh my god.
Morning. Good day to you, sir. Wait a minute, what the hell?
Oh
my god. Wait, you want to hear my Muscle Man impression?
Uh-oh.
no.
You know who else likes watching TOS Season 1? My mom.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, no. That's the whole reason I did it.
Starla! I want to see Starla again. Who remember people making all episode clips for SpongeBob for all seasons? And can you listen to the Weird Al song that teaches you about grammar?
Ouch.
Oh. Hoffman, you got a line to read in chat. You got a line to read in the Muscle Man voice in chat.
I know.
Okay.
I know someone who could help. My mom.
Basically, this is just voice. This is just the voice impressions live stream. Leave what you want to be said by what character in the chat, and we'll try.
Yeah, well,
it probably won't go very well depending on the character, but
I mean,
we talk about trains with faces, what we're doing with trains for faces, and we do voice impressions
for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Trains.
Welcome to Luke Loco's voice impression. I'm having a stroke.
Relatable.
And also, if you guys haven't, go check out Luke's Patreon. He releases the episodes early on there. For fuck's
sake, VH, you stole my thing.
I know that he releases stuff for a fact because I'm one of the subscribers to his Patreon.
Simp.
BH, you stole my thing of shamelessly plugging other people's stuff on their streams.
I did that as well for a long time. And you started doing it, I just gave up.
Oh, he opened a debate here. He opened a debate.
We both started doing it because we share a similar mind.
Oh.
That's why we're friends.
Okay. Order in the court. Order in the court. Welcome everyone. The six people in the jury. the hearing between Harper Manor and BH Trains 159 about who gets to shamelessly plug things in people's streams. First, we shall hear the case of the defendant, Mr. BH Gaming.
My defense, I have been a part of this crew for longer.
Ooh.
And now the statement of the against Mr. Harperman.
I'm better than you at doing it.
Oh,
My
okay.
response to that, fuck you.
Okay. Order in the court. I think we should leave it down to the jury. We have an objection. We have an objection.
Yeah, you
shit.
you clicked the wrong one just there. You clicked the fight.
Yeah, I clicked that because it was funny, and then I all of a sudden saw that Danny the MW2 said objection.
So whilst we're
All right.
waiting,
I follow him on Twitter.
All right, we have an objection.
so while we wait
Old Square Rules object to the objection.
So whilst we wait for the jury to stop doing that, Lightning McQueen asks, who is worse, Diesel or Diesel 10?
Ooh.
Diesel, because he's a wannabe.
Well, Diesel 10 because he wants to murder people. You have a bully, and then you have a murder.
Diesel because he doesn't like the engines, but then he will simp for ducks. Like,
no. Here's the thing, right? So Diesel is like manipulative and a jerk, but he doesn't murder people. Diesel 10 murders people. Who do you want, a bully or a murderer in your house?
By technicality, Diesel 10 didn't murder anyone because everyone got away.
Lady, flashback.
Lady didn't die. She's still alive. She was brought back. She was still alive.
But she died the first time, therefore making Diesel 10 a murderer.
Yeah, but he didn't kill Alec Baldwin. He didn't kill Junior. I forgot what Alec Baldwin, Mr. Conductor.
Well, if we're going by full legal technicality here, BH, attempted murder.
There you go. There you're more accurate right there.
See, I'm an American.
Murder Lady. By technicality, he attempted to murder Lady as well because he didn't actually succeed with it. She was still alive.
Lady Ann Thomas, thank you very much.
Thomas always had his cab roof ripped off. Like, Diesel 10 just reached out that chlorotype money. He was just going. He would have just gone.
Basically trying to feel him up.
Let's
Magic Railroad for you.
Just imagine
I've got to find more gold dust.
Just imagine the Mr. Herbert voice over that scene. There you go, kids. I just want to have some candy. I got some
kids want to have some candy.
I've got some popsicles for you.
Danny the NWRE2 says, I've got to find more gold dust.
Unless we think gold dust is a euphemism for something else.
Old Square Wheels asks,
no, that's
Harperman is American?
Actually, wait, we haven't pointed that out. We have 3 different nationalities here. And this one cool.
British, Australian, and American.
Oh, God. Thank God Harry is not in here because he would go do an absolute mental and he'd say, we, the colonizer, the Australians, the convict, and then I don't know what he'd say about the Americans.
Well, I don't know what kind of thing would give off the fact that I'm not an American.
We have the colonizer, the Yank, and the convict.
Bullshit. I hate the Yankees.
What are you?
I'm a redneck. Thank you very much.
Who let the cat that was meowing the head off like 2 minutes ago?
Oh shit!
Me.
Wait.
You have a cat?
I have 6 of them. Okay.
Old Square Wheels.
Well, I've got 6 pets.
I did not know Old Square Wheels was actually Irish.
Yeah, I've got 3 cats and 3 dogs.
Like, guys, did you know that Old Square Wheels is Irish? Like,
Yes.
I
Yes.
never. I thought he was just putting that up to look cool in his profile picture.
I mean, we also had like a chaotic group chat the other night, including Old Swirls Production and Shori.
Oh god.
That was fun.
Oh,
I'm not going to spoil what was said in that group chat, but that was.
Oh, wait. Lightning McQueen fan 95 says, "You can't kill old TTT. Look at them go."
oh my god, this bloody cat.
That cat.
In a minute, I might have to do a China method on them.
Whoa.
Just, I bet you're just gonna have to grab that cat, just toss it out your fucking window. Just shut up.
That might be joining my Chinese tomorrow night.
Oh my god.
I am the hybrid.
All right, whatever you say, mate.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Oh, if you look a bit further up in the chat, Harry says, "I'm stealing your cats, Luke."
Bruh.
Luke's cats against. Oh, Luke's on mute. Gay. Oh yeah, we're gonna take over the live stream. If you haven't already, go subscribe to BH Trains 159 and Harper Man. What else is there? What else do we have? We don't have a lot.
Yeah.
That's what I just realized. We don't have a lot.
Well, I could do the nya 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 attack.
Why is it whenever I search up Harper Man and it comes up with a guy playing a harp?
Okay,
Oh, no,
so
playing a harp.
here's the weird thing about my name, right? Turns out, like, I didn't even know this when I made the name because it was like 2019, right? So I made the name Harbor Man because I liked harps at the time, and I'm a man, so put those together. Turns out it's a Canadian political song.
Oh.
Yeah, so I changed my channel name to Harper Man Video Garage.
The fuck?
What happened there? Did you just break your chair?
I think something just fell off, so it just fell over behind me.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, try not to die. That's kind of important.
Yeah, maybe just don't die. Ever thought of that?
Yeah, that's a good start. Just don't die.
Let's see. Harper Man is a human male. Yes, that is correct.
Does Harper Man like harps?
Not as much as I used to.
Oh wow, yeah, I'm a ghost now. Okay, yeah.
No.
The secret's out. I'm a ghost.
Welcome, Daniel Brooks.
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the shit show.
This is just a bunch of chaos and moments of just nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're gonna call your mom.
Your mom. That cat.
This cat. Oh my god.
Just the
She's just so needy.
I want attention. Please give it to me. Please give me the attention.
Old Square Wheels. I don't think you're the life of the party right now because we're too focused on Luke's cat.
Luke's cat is the life of the party right now.
Yeah.
One
of my 6 cats is the life of the party.
Wait, Old Square Wheels. Old Square Wheels. With that comment of you and Luke's cat being besties, does that mean you're a furry?
Oh no!
Oh, he opened a debate.
If you're friends with a cat, are you a furry? I've been friends with my cats, but I'm not a furry, so
he even admits it.
it's bars.
Oh my god.
Daniel Brooks' reaction exactly describes my reaction.
Danny says
Caught
caught
in
in 4K.
God, if okay.
Hey Luke, do you know a lot about ass?
No, we're really going down that rabbit hole. We're going down that rabbit hole.
I don't BH, do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I don't think Luke knows what I mean.
I think Luke is thinking of the more literal term.
Go on then.
So
Tell me
ass,
what you mean.
ass or anecdoted Sodor stories.
Uh-huh.
Best
I haven't seen it.
Oh my
That's
god.
half a man series.
I know it is.
And
Wait, you
speaking
know-
of people's series, I have a series that will hopefully the part will be dropping on the 80th anniversary. That's what I was trying to.
Yeah, but yeah, let's talk about our series for a bit. You know, like
Yeah, let's
so
talk about our own series on Luke's life.
BH, you go first because I'm bringing out.
I'm not going to say anything about my series because I don't want to spoil anything. All I'm going to say is that these two voice roles in it in the first episode.
Old Square Wheel says Luke hasn't seen Harper Man's series. Luke, we can't be friends. Haha.
Oh, get out.
Then leave. Fine. I didn't want you here anyway.
Remember, I'm the one paying you cookies.
He's getting paid in cookies. I just imagine when you say that, you just like every single time he writes a script for you, you just send him over like one cookie in the mail.
Yeah.
Oh no, he requests at least 4.
You just have to send him an entire packet of Oreos. Just
I am in the kitchen all day, every day, baking fucking cookies just to pay him.
Oh my god.
Old Squirrel's reaction says, "Luke, you're fired."
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I don't know how you can fire him on his own series.
so yeah, my series Ass is going pretty good. Currently it started season 2
I like
a
to
couple
watch
of months.
us.
Yeah. It's going pretty good. I currently have about 6 seasons planned out in the conceptual stages, as well as potentially 4 specials, and right now season 2 is going pretty good. I will say that my OC child Eliza is finally coming to the screens this summer. Let's see, is there anything else?
Apparently,
You can't fire Luke. He quit.
You can't quit. I'm a frog.
he made me cry when he didn't make me cookies.
Harper Man has a chat. No, I mean like a
Yes,
Harper Man.
I am nowhere near qualified to be a dad.
He is completely old enough to be a father. Not like he's a couple months older than me. Not at all.
I am not qualified. I am not
qualified. Do you need training or something?
Well, no, it's just mentally I'm not ready. but like I meant like
ready for a child.
like you know how you have brainchild things that are just like the thing that take up most of your time. My OC Eliza is one of those. It's been like 4 years in the making, plus the Radical Revenge.
Yeah.
Old Square Wheel says, "Am I adopted?" Yes, you are.
Wow.
Doesn't even hesitate. Just yep. Sorry to tell you, buddy. Sorry to be the first one to tell you. Yep. Am I adopted? Yes.
Your whole life is a lie. Yes. Okay,
so
yes, it is.
Hoffman just never adopt a child, so then you never have to tell them if they're adopted. Like, just don't adopt a child because you'll be shit. You'll be shit at doing it. It's like, Dad, am I adopted? Yes.
Yes.
Well, yeah, fuck
off.
Daniel Brooks says, "Let the chaos commence." Mate, the chaos has already been happening for like 46 minutes.
By the way, I woke up right before I woke up from like sleep right as I joined the stream.
Lol. But
I woke up and had a DM from Luke. I opened the DM and it's just a link to this. He didn't even say anything about what was going on. He just sent a link into my DMs.
You know, that slipped a link into your DMs. That just sounds so dodgy.
That does. I was like, oh, that seems a bit dodgy, but it's Luke and
Seems that old
StreamYard.
Square Wheels is it seems like the chat is becoming a big fan of sleep deprivation. Guys, you know that can kill you, right?
Hell, it's nearly 11 p.m. here in the UK, so who gives a shit?
I went to bed
it's
at like
not-
10 p.m. last night. I was done.
It's 6 p.m. for me right now.
Yeah, I had
But,
like 9 hours of sleep last night. That's crazy.
but
I
yeah,
wish I could sleep like that.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
just out of it. Like the second my head hit the pillow, I was gone.
mm,
But I also did like over 2 hours of driving yesterday and had work, which included training, and then went to the movies and watched the Minecraft movie in 3D.
yeah. I am placing rocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft.
I am Steve.
Flint and steel.
Flint and Steel.
Wasn't there another one where he's like chicken jockey?
Chicken jockey.
I haven't seen the actual clip of that one.
The
Yeah.
movie's actually pretty good. For how shit it looks from the trailer, it's actually pretty good.
It looks utter.
Yeah,
Oh, it's from
BH's
the trailer.
Discord was like the llama from the movie for about like
It
4
was
months.
actually like when the
Oh,
trailer
yeah.
first dropped. When the trailer first dropped, my Discord profile picture was the llama. Now it's a Minecraft sunset.
Yeah, depression. Old Square Wheel
dying.
says you're dying.
Cool.
Please, no dying in the chat.
And if
Please
you
keep
do,
it out of the chat.
and if you do, die quietly, because otherwise there's a lot of paperwork.
And if you do, we just don't want to dampen the mood of the stream, so if you could just die off to the side, like
Yeah.
off the side, die quietly over there. We don't want to ruin the stream for everyone else. Come on.
Oh god. Right, so we've talked about BH. We've talked very little about your series, but you don't want to say much. You don't want to spoil much. Oh man, we
Yeah.
talked about your series, and I guess it's my turn then.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've said about well, I don't know if I said about some people may not know this, but look, what about several weeks ago, me and Old Square Wheels in the chat, we finished writing season 1 of Tales of Sodor. Season 1 is fully written. Everything that needs to be done writing wise is done. Everything that I want in the season is in there.
Wow.
And we've just kind of been planning the next few seasons in like concept.
I see you're doing that as well.
Yes.
I mean,
So
the difference between me and you is you have a full season written. I haven't even gotten the Eliza arc done with writing. Like, it's halfway done, but not fully done.
yes. So currently we are at a total of 5 seasons,
I have
and
6.
and 2 specials. No,
I
there
have-
is not going to be season 2 spoilers. There are going to be no spoilers.
Yeah.
Time to
Thomas
spoil the
died.
entire script. Let's go. I'm going over to the.
Thomas dies in season 2.
Time to
Mr.
spoil
Tanzix dies.
everything. I'm gonna share screen and spoil. I don't even think I can.
I was gonna say something cool. Let's see. I also have like 4 specials and stuff like that.
Hey, let's get so much
Ooh,
planned.
yeah.
I've got 8 episodes planned on my series.
Well, don't worry, BH. You're
Is
not
it 8
any
or
lesser
9?
than us.
Is it 8
Right.
or
So for those of you in chat, why don't I give you a little bit of a rundown? So obviously currently we're in season 1, which is going to cover 1915 to 1929. Season 2 will cover 1930 until 1939. Then we'll have a World War II set special covering all of the years of World War II. No, you're not. Shut up.
Thomas blows up, and that's special.
Then season 3 will go from 1945 to 1959. Season 4 will go from 1960 to 1969.
It's the number!
Love that.
Shut up. And then season 5 is the season we're currently planning. And so far, it's looking like pretty much all of Christopher Audrey's stories will happen in that series.
Neat.
So that would probably be the longest and go from 1970 all the way to the new year, well, the new millennium, all the way up to the beginning of 2000. Before finishing off with the events of the final book in a special to kind of close everything off. But again, it's all conceptual. Like, it's all conceptual. Things may change. Jesus Christ, and BH is dying.
BH, you're not supposed to die.
I'm sorry, I'll move over to the side and die quietly.
Please do.
But
please do. No one wants to hear that shit.
A spoiler about the Eliza arc. It happens in 1969.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
With my series, I can confirm that so far I have 8 episodes planned.
And the weird thing about my series, you go first, BH. You're more interesting.
The thing is that this, this series is I'm just gonna say this. This is a unique idea that I don't think I've seen anyone do.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna say what the unique idea is, but it is a unique idea that I've not seen anyone do. I don't want to spoil this because, like, the unique idea gives away a lot of what is going. Like it gives away a bit of what's happening.
Yeah.
But like, it is a unique idea, and so far in the first 8 episodes, there's only 4 characters that have been introduced from the actual show, which is Thomas to Gordon. Those 4 are introduced. But I shall not say any more, as I will spoil the next story.
At least you didn't say that's a story for another day.
That's a story for another day.
And now you're officially cringe.
you had to jinx it.
You should
I
have
blame
said
you.
anything. I haven't even thought of it.
You know, the weird thing about my series is I don't like every season I do doesn't take place in a particular year. It's kind of more of anthologies. It could be like 1984, and then the next season could be like 1962, 1944, and 1912. You know what I mean? And then I put it all on a chronological timeline, and then it makes sense. Genius. And I will also be, spoiler alert, I will also be ending on the final book.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Except it won't be like the volume 42. It'll be like whatever number I get up to with my stories at that point.
I will say, yes, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but we will be bringing in I will actually be bringing in several TV series exclusive characters. Which is almost utter blasphemy for me, considering I am such a Railway series purist.
Question.
Nominate.
Madge.
No.
Could be on the table. Haven't thought about it. Could be on the table.
Ferdinand.
Get the fuck out.
Fucking leave right now.
So that's a no on Ferdinand then.
That is a no.
Aww.
So, to be honest, it might not even. I might not even get to this point. But so I have no problem saying who from the TV series I plan to introduce. So who I plan to introduce from the TV series is Rosie with a proper backstory, Arthur again with a proper backstory, Derek. Oh my god, yeah, and my dad. Hold on, let me see. Let me go back through the plan, see if there's anything.
Forgot half the characters. It's fine.
We're gonna bring in fucking Billy.
If I did that, I would utterly kill myself.
By the way, Derek and then Daddy Derek. That's what I said in the chat. That's what Old Square Rules Production said. Daddy Derek.
Oh my god.
Question for Luke. Will one of the seasons include my favorite character to voice get killed off? Because I do not want that to happen.
So far, no.
I mean, if they die, that's kind of a you problem.
Oh Jesus!
Skill issue.
Let the sparks fly between Spencer and the Sudgeon engines. I will say, Spencer is kind of on my mind for it. I feel like that maybe I could make Spencer work in this in my own headcanon.
Make him pull a couch. Wait, Danny says no. It's obviously Colin.
Exactly. If someone dies, it's too much paperwork.
That's true. That's true.
And I have to send compensation to the families, and it's a load of pain.
Yep.
Right. So let me just check. I've got everything. So yes. So got Rosie. Got Arthur.
Old Square Rules Production said, "Luke, you forgot to file your paperwork."
Oh, that's a common joke going on between us. But about like a minor character who might appear in the series, I don't know yet.
You know, I do actually have a genuine fear of paperwork.
Same. I'm dyslexic. I can't do it for shit.
Fair enough. I get my mom to do all that stuff for me.
Yay, we're all afraid of paperwork.
Yay, we're all useless in society. Woo!
Woohoo!
Like, I had to borrow $40 off my mum yesterday to go afford McDonald's and movies. No.
Old Square Wheels keeps saying Daddy Derek. If you want Derek to be your daddy so much, then keep it out of the chat. Go to the bedroom.
Yeah, I think that's it. Confirmed for now. So confirmed.
I'm going to spoil another character that's confirmed for Luke's series. Thomas.
How dare you!
You bastard!
Go on
I just imagine Yorosei shoving my one through the back wall of the shed that he's currently sitting in for this.
No. Go on a freaking nostalgia critic level rant about leaking the fact that Thomas is in your series. BH, how could you do this? Says Danny the NWRE2.
I have to leak everything. No, I really don't. But I want to.
Gasp, Henry is being brought in.
Wow, the leaks are coming in hot.
Gasp! Adam is in it.
These are hotter leaks than the Pokemon ZA Legends leaks.
And you know what? Because I feel nice to all of you, I will give you some little insider knowledge. We have some special talent coming in for Tales of Sodor.
No way.
Let me find my cast list to remind me, because my memory is shocking.
I thought you were going to say, let me find my cock. I'm like, what does that mean? Because you cut yourself off right after the scene. It's just how you like, well, let me go find my cock. Damn,
everyone's so horny today.
Yes. Especially for Luke.
Oh my god.
was a part of the group chat the other night. There was a joke that was made in the group chat the other night.
Exactly, Danny. Let me go forward. Yes, I am a cock.
Man, I wonder what high-end talent you got.
It just he reads the script. It's just his own name.
I wonder if it's
He
gonna be
reads the
someone
cast
with-
list. He just his own name. I got
I
some
wonder
high-end
if
talent. Luke's Locos. Let's fucking go.
I wonder if it's gonna be someone with 1,732 subscribers.
Did you just go and read off your own subscriber?
No. See, my subscriber count is 1,321.
The fuck is your full channel name now? I forgot.
Harborman Video Garage. Go
Yes.
subscribe to
was thinking it
Harborman
was-
Video Garage.
I thought it was halfway a garbage video.
Wow.
That's not
I mean,
what you actually said. That is.
I mean,
actually
look,
what
I
was
know I'm irrelevant. I'm not that irrelevant.
Wow.
Huffman has been on YouTube for 10 years.
Well,
What?
technically, yeah.
Right. So I will give you some special insights. Oh God. Excuse me. So voicing 98462, we have Andrew Liago.
Andrew.
Voicing Duke, we have none other than Fantastic Mr. S.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I know about that one.
And who else? And as you might have seen in the preview for episode 3, in Edward, I am having a stroke. Edward is voiced by none other than Astorian Army 321, who is currently the voice actor for Edward in Waldner Wester's Sodor the Modern Years.
Jesus Christ. Did you get like $1 million or something?
No, I'm broke.
And guess
Damn.
what? Voicing Peter Sam, it hasn't changed for the past however many years that this has been going on for.
Wow, I wonder who's going to voice Peter Sam.
I have no idea. Not at all.
I'm not,
I
I
like
don't
one of
know.
my biggest prides one of my biggest prides is being invited into the cast to voice him. Not at all. Like being the first one into the cast.
I mean, I was the original voice actor for Toby like 4 or 5 years ago, and then I was replaced.
And then you left, and then you got.
Peter Sam, voiced by your mom.
It's PP, as Old Squirrels said, it's PP Sam.
That joke's not funny anymore. Get new material.
Oh, whoa! That's a bit
Ow! Straight for the jugular.
I've been going straight for the jugular this whole stream.
That is a good point.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, fun fact, I was the first person that was actually casted for the series.
That was
You
probably
were.
like the 4th.
You go back on if I go back onto the cast Discord server and scroll to the very top, the first message is I joined the server. Even though it's not my current
Damn.
account that's on there. Even though it's not the same account that's currently on there. Because my Discord account got
Harperman,
hacked.
that's not what your mom said last night.
What?
Hmm.
Dude.
Well, no, I got this, okay. Old Square Wheels, I've been looking at your YouTube channel. You have more clickbait than a Bass Pro Shop.
Ugh. Damn! God damn!
Don't go in a roast off with me. I know all the best ones.
Holy shit, we have known each other since 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
We are all boomers now. Old Square
I'm
Wheel
20
says, I'll let
I'm
Peppermint win
20
that."
next year.
I'm 20 this year.
Me too.
Because Hoffman is exactly a couple months older than me.
Yeah, I'm the boomer out of all you fucks.
Are all you fucks.
Old Square Wheel says, I'll let Harperman win that, but I thought you roast a pig. What? Harperman is old as fuck. Yeah, that's true. Ugh.
And silence. Sorry, I'm focused on getting a screenshot of me being the first person to join the cast. And this is my biggest pride.
So Old Square Wheels is the boomer out of the four of us.
Hell yeah. Oldie.
Hat, you're old.
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 Imagine being that old.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
When you turn 21, your life's pretty much over.
Luke is the child of the group.
I am the baby.
Even chat's making fun of you, Old Square Wheels.
He brought us all together. Yeah, he is the youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my fucking 13-year-old brain.
God.
What? It's crazy to think how young we were when
I was. Let's see. So I'm 20. I was 15 at the time.
Was I 15 or was I 14? I think 15.
Yeah. Old Square Wheel says I'm old and hot. Yeah, that's not what your girlfriend said last night.
Huffman wouldn't know. Huffman would not know.
Yeah, I'm not really into the idea of having a relationship.
I mean, each to their own.
Huffman's content with a brick wall. It's fine.
Danny, exactly.
Boy. Ow, I just knocked my cut. Ow.
What?
I
heard I whacked my cock.
No, I hit my cut. I accidentally the other day at work I was walking into the main building with a box and my hand just went and scraped like a grate up against the screen door.
Oh my god, PH, could you not get injured for 5 seconds?
No. I also hurt myself last week with some cardboard, but I was breaking it down. It sliced up my fingers.
Oh my god.
With cardboard. Oh my god.
I was trying to break the cardboard up and I just went down it and I first wait a second, I shouldn't have done that. I looked at the back of my hand, I'm like, I really should not have done that.
BH, you've gotten bitten by a leech, you get cut by cardboard, and then you scrape yourself on the wall. Come on, man.
Then yesterday I also whacked my head into the bottom of an air conditioning unit.
You're more accident prone than Percy.
And that's
also, guys, that's the first insight. Yes, I was bitten by a leech. That was not public knowledge.
Wait, was I not supposed to say that?
I don't even think Luke knew about that.
I didn't even know about that.
Oh,
yeah, Huffman, it was you, Shory, and like 4 other people. That was it that knew about that. Maybe 6 other people, but like
outed.
Yeah,
don't worry, this stream probably has low viewer retention since Old Square Wheel's the main one talking in chat, so we should be fine.
Confirmed, I was bitten by a leech. A few weeks ago, actually, and that wound is basically healed.
Oh my god.
Well, I think it's probably getting on for time the stream is about to end. So, all of you people in the chat, I bar Old Square Wheels Productions because, quite frankly, I don't care what you say. I want to hear. Fuck off. I want to hear what you guys would like to see in these streams going forward, because obviously this one's just been a very much sitting down and talking and goofing around stream. So I want to see what you guys would like to see in future streams.
Yeah, we want to see more of that.
I already said, Harry, that I don't want to hear what you have to say.
We could do trains.
Yeah, trains. Q&A is an idea I had.
I mean, he does have 1,060 subscribers, so
Mm.
it would be enough for a Q&A. You have interesting thoughts. That's not what your girlfriend said last night. Oh my god, it's Percy.
This could so easily accidentally leak my face. The camera just like falls.
You want to hear my funny Percy voice? I'm in front of the camera. Do not call me Dirty Percy.
1 second.
Aw, no one laughed. That means it wasn't funny.
Don't call me Dirty Percy.
I could do evil shit. Okay. Okay, now someone that's not Old Square Wheels Productions. What would you like to see? And you know what, I am putting you in timeout.
Yeah. Hello, I'll shut your freight cars. That's kind of.
I'm just showing my entire player collection at the moment. That's basically it.
Oh, I'm gonna do my New Jersey Henry. Hello, I'm Henry, and I'm scared of everything.
I've only got 7 million bucks player stuff.
But aren't there 8 famous engines?
If you saw I had Spencer, I don't have the 8 famous engines.
That's James.
There's James.
And then the final one. Who's this final character going to be? Where the fuck are they? Who's this final character going to be? Yeah, I don't have Edward yet. I mean, I didn't have Percy and Henry until like.
You want to hear what I was going to do for my Edward joke?
Right. So everyone in chat, I want to hear from you. What do you want to see in future streams? I want to hear from you before we end.
Yeah, so I don't have to keep roasting everybody.
A bit of roasting is alright, but if you roast every time, then you're gonna get tired of it.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it's pretty hard just to absolutely destroy everyone every single day.
That sounds so weird.
But my Edward joke was going to be, wow, the only character we see on May 12th.
Oh yeah, funny BH, funny, very funny.
Whoa, what's happening? I'm not even looking at it. I'm putting my What's going on? I'm putting away my player collection at the moment. What's happening? Oh, someone loves me! Oh my!
You're such a twat.
That's a first.
Yeah, but like, let me think. Ooh, we could do like sometimes we could do like funny little games and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe a bit of game time would be pretty cool. I've got plenty of games to play.
Yeah, like when we're in the voice chat.
Some of them allowed for YouTube.
Yeah, like you, me, and BH, we could just like chill, play a game or something. Do you want to play a game?
Okay,
that's right. Half your audience won't get.
This is this all of a sudden went into fucking Saw.
And that's something half your audience won't get.
Who's scrolling so aggressively?
That's probably me.
I just hear you scrolling, just like. Okay, that's you. It's you, friends.
All right, everyone. So I think that's really going to be about it for the first Luke's Life Shindigs. Thank you both of you, Harperman and BH, for joining me with this, and thank you all of you for joining us and listening to our absolute bullshit.
An hour and 20 of us just being dumbasses. Woo!
Sounds like our entire friendship.
Actually, let me fix that. An hour of us being dumbasses. 20 minutes of actual intelligent discussion.
True.
And silence.
Again, sounds like our entire friendship.
There was a long silence.
Literally, the only thing I DM'd you the other day, or the only thing I sent you on Snapchat the other day, Luke, was a picture of myself with your younger face over my face. So that is literally the premise of the whole friendship. It's just random chaos.
Yeah. I mean, that just kind of came out of nowhere, but yeah.
Yeah.
I want to die.
Yeah, when Luke saw the picture, he told me "fuck you."
I tell you to do that all the time.
To
Get
fuck
a
you.
room.
What? Hurts a bit, shush. That's a bit shush.
Right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us for an hour and 20 of absolute balls inside out insanity.
Wait, you actually banned Old Squirrels Productions from the chat?
I didn't mean to ban him. I put him in timeout.
Yes, I just looked at the comments section on StreamYard and there's just a grey text right there that just says Old Squirrels Productions was banned and their comments were removed.
Yeah, I swear, I pressed timeout, and yet all of a sudden it's coming up and saying they're banned.
I pressed timeout, I swear. I totally did intentionally ban him.
I banned you.
Whoopsie!
Sorry.
Well, we may be coming to the end of the live stream, but that doesn't mean it's the end of enjoying Luke's Locos content. And you can help support that content by joining his Patreon.
Hold on. I need.
Hopper, to end of the discussion, you can do the promotions at the end of the stream, and I can do the promotion in the middle of the stream.
Perfect harmony.
There we go.
Okay.
And then
Just try not to suck.
Suck.
Aww. Why not? How much does your Patreon actually cost? I forgot.
Well, you can click the link in the chat that was just sent, or the link in the description below, or the link in the About section.
Patreon just by myself.
BH, I'm trying to promote his crap.
Well, yeah, that's really gonna get a good promotion going. You call it crap.
All right. Okay. Since you guys clearly can't do this, I will do it myself.
I was doing just fine. BH kept interrupting me. So let him do it.
So, if you would like to support me and what I do to keep on bringing amazing content to my channel, then follow the link that's been posted in the chat to my Patreon, and consider subscribing on that for all sorts of little goodies just for your support. First membership starts at £1.50 a month, and the recommended membership is £3 a month. So, go check it out.
And also make sure to smash that subscribe button.
Don't ever say that again.
Well, they need to do it.
Smash that subscribe button and hit that like button.
In the face, like a boss.
Subscribe to his corned beef podcast.
I'm
Not like it
gonna
has-
I'm gonna actually start a corned beef podcast now to spite you. It's just gonna be ranking all the different all the different brands of corned beef out there. We've never had.
I've never even had corned beef.
I don't think I've ever had any of it. Yeah, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Everything just ends up in the F tier. Yeah, we'll do a podcast where you don't say a single thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it from us, everyone. Thank you again so much for joining it. Thank you, Harperman and BH, for joining me for tonight's stream.
Yeah.
And
it was my pleasure.
hope to see you all again in a future stream. Right. Take care, everyone. Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.